BalconyTV.
Hello everyone and welcome on Balcony TV Bologna. I am Baba and I'm speaking English because today I'm here with Daniel Payne and he is going to play No Fear of Any Kind, and then we're going to speak a little bit. So, see you.
Thanks.
Never forget the night that the lights went out. They said he's crossing over, but he can hear you now. I leaned in close and kissed your head and whispered it's alright. So don't you worry and don't you have no fear of any kind. I said, boy, you just lay there, you will die. You asked me, do you promise? Turned over and sighed. Laid your head down softly and your eyes rolled back inside. Oh, don't you worry, don't you have no fear of any kind. You worked yourself to death with those big strong hands. You said that this is your way out, please don't take it bad. I never thought that I would hold your withered hand in mine. But don't you worry, don't you have no fear of any kind. Man, how much it sucks you're going home. I don't know what I'm supposed to do, just me and Mom alone. I love you more than anything a man could ever find. So don't you worry, don't you have no fear of any kind. I know that it's late and you are scared. You got the ones who love you here, we will get you there. Across the world's great river, safe and quiet in the night. Oh, don't you worry, and don't you have no fear of any kind.
And this was No Fear of Any Kind. Thank you, Daniel, firstly, for being here and joining us on the balcony.
Thanks a lot. That was a song about my dad. I was holding his hand the moment that he died, and so that's for him.
So thank you for being here. So it should be like a great pleasure for us and also for you to be here on the top of Bologna. And firstly...
Oh yeah, wow. This is incredible sights. I don't know how to process all of this in such a short amount of time.
Well, you're here, so that's an important thing, so thank you. And firstly, tell us a little bit about your story, because for all the people that is going to see this episode, tell us where do you come from and a little bit about your story.
I come from a place called Lubbock, Texas. It's in the stovepipe part of West Texas, which is the long, tall part on the northwest. And it's surrounded by farming communities, and so all of my family from those parts were farming people. And then the Great Depression came, and most of them just became either painters or alcoholics.
Everyone choose like his way and what they wanted to do, I think.
Yeah, something like that. And so my grandmother raised 5 kids, and my dad was the second youngest, and he was a plumber. And so we grew up with other construction families. We knew Buddy Holly's family, for example, because they were tile layers. So we would go over to Buddy Holly's brother's house and play guitars, and he would tell us stories about how he taught Buddy Holly how to play guitar. It's got some cool history. Lubbock, Texas is an alright place.
So it's like a big family. And speaking about the music, you told me about guitar. What are your musical influences? Like, how did you start to play, and when you decided to do the musician?
Probably the best influence I could recommend to anyone is to have a bad girlfriend or a bad boyfriend. That's the best musical influence I've personally ever had. So when I was 17 years old, my mom bought me a guitar for my birthday, and I just had this terrible girlfriend that inspired me so much to sit in my room and listen to Bob Dylan records and James Taylor.
Wow.
So that's where I got my influence from. Thanks, baby.
So this is a suggestion. If you have any kind of bad girlfriend, it's not a bad thing, because you maybe can become a musician. So this is a really, really like lessons. And speaking about the musical influences, we are here in Bologna. So do you have any kind of Italian? Do you know any Italian musician that you like, and that you can maybe suggest to American people or like all over the world?
Yeah, and maybe there are many Italians who would like to know of this guy that they don't. His name is Phil Reynolds, with 2 L's, Phill Reynolds, like Burt Reynolds. Yeah. He's a super cool guy that's influenced by folk music and indie. He plays like one-man band by himself, and just he can have a whole room of people just captivated in the palm of his hand, and totally broke my heart. Beautiful. Check out Phil Reynolds.
So this is like the suggestion of our Daniel. Thank you. And speaking about your project, so in the 215, if I don't get wrong, your Taste for Undesirables came out. Is your last album, right?
Right. Tales for Undesirables is from 2015, and that's kind of my way of doing things. Is I don't plan them very far out in advance. I will just one day decide to go into the studio for a week, and most of the time I will write most of the songs while I'm in the studio, and 1 week later I will have a CD done.
Wow. And so what is about this album?
Well, the album was just dealing with a lot of pain and struggling to find my sense of home, I guess, because we're all kind of looking for our home in this crazy world, right?
Right.
So that was me looking for home and dealing with my demons about, is life worth living, and trying to find all of the good things in the bad, trying to mine the good parts out of life that sometimes seems so
enjoy every moment, right?
Right.
Right, I got it. So, and what about the future? Do you have any kind of future plan? And saying that, you can give us also some context where we can find you, like socials, Facebook and Twitter and everything else, so we can find your music and your future project.
Yeah, you can find me on my website. The website is namespayne.com. Like, my name is Payne, NAMESPAYNE.com. And of course, Facebook, Names Payne. And yeah, that's it.
And do you have any kind of future project or something, I don't know, in mind?
I'm just going to keep doing things the way I've been doing them. They seem to be working out good. Just keep touring as much as I can over here and working as hard as I can with my amazing bandmates. Thanks to my bandmates, by the way, because I wouldn't be over here and couldn't be over here and doing things the way they're being done without them. They're everything, and this is totally a team effort.
So
they're over there drinking beer.
yeah, so thank you so much, Daniel. I really hope to see you again here in Italy, in Bologna, or everywhere. I really wish you the best luck.
Thank you so much, ILARIA.
Thank you. And we will see you on the next episode of BalconyTV Bologna. Thank you so much, guys.
BalconyTV.